Hey there, Jonathan Register here with JonathanRegister.com. I want to talk about MLM Lead System Pro, and I want to answer the question for you. Does this system really live up to the hype and live up to the claims that they make? Or is it just another BS system that's full of empty promises? So before I get into that, I want to tell you quickly my story and how I got into network marketing. So I came into this industry like most people. I mean, I had a burning desire. I was sick of the 9-to-5 job and, tired of working for someone else and having somebody else control my destiny and my income. So I came into network marketing wanting to achieve true time and financial freedom for my wife and I. So I went into it, and I started at part-time and then I went full-time. But even when I was full-time, I was struggling. I was barely making ends meet. My wife, she had a full-time job at the time, and I was trying to do this network marketing thing full-time. And so basically all the burden, all the financial burden was on her. And, the income that she was making pretty much paid for all of our bills. After our bills were paid for, there wasn't hardly anything left over. And my wife, she was, or she currently still is, in the banking industry. And we all know how the banking world is doing right now. So basically, I was doing this network marketing thing, trying to make it work, struggling, not making any money. My wife working this full-time job and banking. So basically everything, all the financial burden was on my wife. God forbid if she were to lose her job, our lives would just come crumbling down. We have a mortgage. At the time we had 2 car payments. We had a lot of bills. So if she were to lose her job, we were going to be screwed. And so having that pressure on her was just really pushing down hard on her. And there's nights where my wife would literally just break down crying from the pressure and from the stress of what if. The economy is in shambles, and the banking industry the whole banking industry is struggling, laying off people left and right. So we were kind of on the brink of something really bad potentially happening. So I was frustrated. As a man, I felt like I was just totally failing. I was letting her down. I wasn't helping add any money to the family. So it was hard. It was tough. I was struggling. I was frustrated. So eventually, I kept plugging away, and like a lot of people, I stumbled upon My Lead System Pro, MLM Lead System Pro. And I saw it multiple times, and I was very skeptical when I first saw it, because I used products and services before that didn't live up to their claims and were full of empty promises. But I did finally pull the trigger. I joined MLM Lead System Pro, and I decided, at that very point, I'm going to use this system. I'm going to make this work, because there's all these other people out there using MLM Lead System Pro. If they're having success with it, why can't I have success with it? There's nothing special about them. I have the burning desire. I want to succeed. Why can't I do it? So I signed up, I joined, and I went to work. So I want to go ahead and show you some of the results of that work. So let me flip over here. This is inside my statistics for a particular blog that I run. And these statistics, this is for October. Today is October 25th. And let me see how much time. Okay, I'm still at 4 minutes, so I'm good. But this is October 25th. And so far in October, I've had 60,000 unique people come to my site. The number of pages per visit, 415,000. So almost 500,000 pages viewed per visit per each visitor that comes to my site. I've also had over 1 million hits to my blog. So these results are a direct result of me using MLM Lead System Pro and following the tactics and strategies inside of the system. Because one of the big things that MLM Lead System Pro teaches you how to do is how to get traffic. Because without traffic, and getting people to a site, getting people to a funnel, you're not going to get leads. You're not going to get anything. There's no way you're going to have any success without traffic. So traffic is where it all begins. So in October, it's not the end of October yet. I've had 60,000 unique visitors. Let's go back to September. I had 85,000 unique visitors in September. I had over 2.1 million hits to my site. So, let's dig a little bit deeper. Let me show you this other screenshot here. This screenshot is a shot of my company leaderboards from the network marketing company that I'm with. And you can see here, number 18, Jonathan registered. That's me. I'm number 18 in my company out of over 60,000 plus reps. Now, if you have checked these leaderboards just a few months ago, I would be nowhere to be found. But it's as a direct result of using the MLMLeadSystemPro system, implementing it, using the strategies, and just going to work and sticking with it. So for me personally, it has definitely given me results. And it can most definitely give you results too. So it's not an overnight thing. It's not a magical system. You're not going to magically join MLMLeadSystemPro and leads and cash and distributors are going to come falling on your head. It just doesn't work that way. It's a legit system that you have to actually put to work and use. So let me take you inside MLMLeadSystemPro real quick, just kind of give you a quick overview of the system once you join. So once you join MLMLeadSystemPro, what you're going to want to do is go to the Start Here section. Ignore everything else. Don't jump around. Don't try to go dig in and try to figure things out. You got to start from A. You got to start at the beginning. You got to walk before you got to crawl. Excuse me. You got to crawl before you can walk. So you're going to want to go to the Start Here section, go through step 1, and oops, making me sign back in here. So go through step 1 and go through each of the steps. Don't skip any of these steps. Don't jump around. Go through each step, step by step. As you watch a video, watch it first, and then go take action. And then once you finish what you need to do for that step, then and only then move on to the next step. So you'll want to get your system set up ASAP. That's the first thing you want to do when you join MLMLeadSystemPro. So you go through step 1, go through step 2, and then from there, you're going to want to pick one marketing tactic that you're going to use to get traffic to your MLMLeadSystemPro funnel. And you need to focus on that tactic and make it work. Focus on it until you're generating at least 5 to 10 leads per day. And then once you're doing that, then you can move on to other marketing strategies. So I repeat, again, once you join MLMLeadSystemPro, and once you go and set up your system, you go through step 1, you go through step 2, in the Start Here section, pick one, just one marketing strategy and make it work. Don't move on to other strategies and try to do anything and everything. Don't do that because you'll fail and you'll fall on your face and the system won't work for you. You've got to pick one and you've got to focus. That is really the biggest secret to finding success with this system. So what I want to do for you is I want to give you an opportunity to go inside this and check it out for yourself. So what you're going to want to do is click the link below this video and you'll be taken to this page inside of MLMLeadSystemPro. Scroll to the bottom, enter your information, hit get instant access, and you will go inside MLMLeadSystemPro and you can see it for yourself. If you're serious about getting results, if you're serious about getting leads, if you're serious about sponsoring more people and making more money, then you need to take action. You need to do something. I wasn't seeing results. When I came in, I was struggling. I had no freaking clue what to do. The internet, I knew you could generate, you could run a network marketing business through the internet, but it was just this crazy big old beast that I didn't know how to tame. So, if you're serious about learning how to leverage the internet and use the power of the internet to grow your network marketing business, you don't want to stalk your family, friends, and chase people and push people into your business. You don't want to do that. you don't want to go to Barnes and Noble and stalk people and deal with the fear of rejection, then you need to take action. You know, without utilizing the internet and generating leads online, you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to go to Barnes & Noble, you're going to have to go to the mall, and you're going to have to find people, and you're going to have to stalk people, you're going to have to get people to your list. You're going to have to find some way, somehow, to get people onto your list so you can share with people your network marketing presentation. So if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to deal with the rejection, you don't want to deal with the awkwardness and all that, then take action. Again, click the link below this video. You'll be taken to this page, enter your information, and take action. I will see you, my friend, on the inside.